Have you ever wondered if you dream at all? And I know that it's kind of a silly question, but it's no surprise that a good number of the country's population has reported having no recollection of ever dreaming after a good night's sleep. Today, I'll be dishing out some psychological facts about dreams you never thought possible. Things like how every human has about 7 different dreams per night. Even if you don't remember them, why do nightmares awaken us from our sleep? So, stay tuned to find out some of the best psychologically fascinating things about dreaming you've been dying to know. 13. Men and women dream differently. There are endless reasons why men and women are so different, and to add on top of that list is their way of dreaming. Following different research results, it's been concluded that there are distinctive differences between women's and men's dreams. Men's dreams are commonly associated with lots of violence and physical activities, like running, driving, and fighting. Women, on the other hand, have dreams that elicit an emotional response, rather than physical. Those are associated with events that leave them feeling excluded and rejected. More interestingly is that men and women's dreams are no different from their daily lives. Where men are attracted to weapons and women are knee-deep into anything fashion-related, they interestingly carry these same traits into the dream world, making each of them dream about the things that they fancy. Another thing that researchers realized was that women have much longer dreams when compared to men. And in these dreams, the women have more people in their dreams, who can unbiasedly be either male or female. Men, however, have more male characters in their dreams compared to female characters. One common similarity amongst the two genders is that every character who visits the dreamland is supposedly a familiar face. I know it seems strange, because you can probably bet your life you've never met a good number of the people you dream about, but facts never lie. 12. Everybody dreams. If you're like me and you like to probe people about their dreams, then you've most likely heard this phrase countless times. I just don't dream. Contrary to the belief that there's a special type of people who never dream, science has proven that everyone, without exception, does indeed dream. Actually, one person can have up to several dreams in one single night. This is because your whole brain never sleeps at the same time. During the day, the most active part of the brain is your conscious side, while at night, your conscious brain rests and the subconscious part takes over. As you sleep, you go through different sleep stages, and dreaming usually occurs in the REM sleep stage. So even when you wake up with no recollection, be sure that you spend about 2 hours of your night dreaming. It just happens that you forgot what you dreamt about. Fun fact: did you know that if you're lucky enough to live to a ripe old age, you'll have spent a good 6 years of your lifetime dreaming? 11. Not all dreams are colored. Do you know that in 1940, only about a fraction of the population reported dreaming in color? This phenomenon is associated with environmental exposure. It's said that because there weren't any color TVs in those days, dreams were set up in mostly black and white. However, the percentage of people who only dream in black and white is very low and accounts for only 12% of the population, while the remaining 88% are lucky to experience colored dreams. Scientists noticed something mind-boggling as they researched dream psychology, which was that most of the colors associated with dreams were soft. This included pastel colors of light pink hues and mild blues, which made dreams very peaceful. HD dreams are considered an upgrade from black and white ones because of the invention of colored TVs. 10. You can control your dreams. Up until today, I didn't know that I could control my dreams. Psychology expounds into the depths of dreams, resulting in lucid dreamers being equipped with the ability to control their dreams. Not only that, but they're also fully aware that they're inside a dream. Good news is that both you and I are qualified to be in control of our dreams. The only limitation is that we need to be in a state of limbo, where our subconscious mind will be alert, for us to possess this power. Dr. Gackenbach insists that video game addicts are more capable of entering the lucid dreams. In that state, they usually imagine themselves outside their bodies. The ability to control your dream gives you an added advantage, making you turn a horrific nightmare into a harmless dream. Being able to control dreams also plays a big role in assisting recovering PTSD veterans. And I'm not sure about you, but to me, the ability to control dreams is just the best. Or what do you think? 9. Negative dreams are more common. Like the mind, the heart never falls asleep, and this might explain the roller coaster emotional train we experience during dreams. Sleep studies have revealed that people experience a mirage of emotions while sleeping. They can be frustrated, heartbroken, anxious, happy, feel loved, or stressed. But even with a list full of emotions, the subconscious mind picks the most negative emotions more often than the rest. That means you're 5 times more likely to have negative emotions as you dream, compared to positive ones. They've also listed some things that steer the dream train wheel to the negative side due to the stress in real life. More interesting is certain things like how your room smells can affect which emotion you'll experience in your dreams. According to research, green light and diffuser oils such as chamomile or lavender promote sleep and can lead to a better sleep experience. 8. Your pet also dreams. It's not uncommon to see your dog or cat jacking its feet in thin air while they're asleep. Besides that, you can wake up from a terrible claw attack from your pet as they sleep in your bed, only for you to realize that it was not in any way a premeditated attack and they're actually fast asleep. That's a sure sign that your pet is dreaming. To back up such findings, scientists claim that even animals go through the sleep stages of REM and non-REM, which makes them fully equipped to experience dreams. It's unlikely, though, that they can experience this phenomenon exactly like humans do, since they can't remember people's faces. Neither do their dreams have a storyline that they follow. 7. Blind people dream visually. You'd think that because someone is blind, they can't dream in pictures. The fact of the matter is that even people who are born blind still undergo the REM process. It, however, occurs at a reduced rate in people with visual disabilities. Because of this, the likelihood of this type of dream occurring is 1 in about 10 dreams. I'm as baffled as you are, wondering what the dreamers make of those dreams. 6. Our days inform our dreams. As mentioned before, as we go through our daily activities, the conscious mind is more active. It's busy trying to make sense of everything that's going on around us. Additionally, it bears the tasks of deciphering the meaning of phrases said while communicating, so that one can efficiently respond. They grasp different colors, places, and faces we interact with, meaning that the conscious brain is always busy taking in information. While all this is going on, the subconscious mind is on the sidelines, taking in the same information. In the evening as you go to sleep, your subconscious mind gets to work, filtering through all the information and experiences of the day. In case you experience something unsettling, your mind will force you to tackle that matter head-on in your dreams. This process helps the brain get rid of junk from your system to give way for new information tomorrow. When you wake up, the process once again begins. This is also the reason why we have multiple dreams in a single night. 5. Longer dreams occur in the morning. A tiring night most likely means a good night's sleep for many as you wander out into dreamland. Immediately you fall asleep. You'll fall into the first stage, which is the REM, which only lasts for as long as 5 minutes before you fall into the other sleep stage of NREM. Throughout the night, your mind and body will interchangeably fall into these 2 stages. Surprisingly, the more you go back into the REM stage, the longer it will last. In the last third of the night, you'll experience the longest shift into the REM stage. As this happens, you'll be in the right timing to experience longer dreams. They'll be more vivid, and these are the dreams that people are more likely to remember. 4. Entering another person's dreams. Have you ever wondered why, sometimes, you have a hard time searching for sleep? Well, scientists believe that if you can't sleep, the probable reason is that you're awake in another person's dream. I'm still trying to figure out how that works, but for now, we'll have to agree without a doubt. So if you're getting insomnia frequently, you're probably very popular in many people's dreams, or even in a single person's vivid dreams about you. 3. Violent dreams are a warning sign. Studies have clarified the issue of violent dreams, concluding that the recurrence of the common sleep disorder, where you experience violent dreams, punch the air, or maybe wake up with a shrill scream, are all early signs of brain disorder, including dementia and any other common Parkinson's disease, amongst boxers. If you've come across such an element, or maybe you've experienced it, you must seek medical advice. Some people suffer different brain disorders, even without knowing, until it's too late. If identified early, the disorder is manageable through therapy and medication. Please don't shy away because of what people might think of you. Be bold and stay healthy. Don't worry if your sleep has been interrupted with a bad dream before, but concern arises when the violent dreams increase. 2. You can't read while dreaming. As bizarre as it sounds, we're incapable of reading while dreaming. Dreams take our minds into a deep meditative state, if I may say, making it impossible to act out anything unless you're a lucid dreamer. Even for them, they're unable to tell the time or read, though their subconscious mind is alert and running. If you think it's a hoax, try reading inside your dream, or even check the clock while sleeping, and let us know if it was possible to read or tell the time. 1. Dreams get more complex as the night unwinds. A good night's sleep is what everybody longs for, especially after a long day. The feeling of laying prostrate in your bed in the evening is just the best feeling. No more stressing all away from the hustle and baffle remaining with only relaxation. What many of us are unaware of is what transpires once we close our eyes and sleep. Some can remember their dreams, while others aren't. Those who sleep for longer hours get more in-depth dreams, which sometimes just gets weirder as time slowly passes by. Extended hours of sleep mean extended hours of deep sleep, where at this point, we can wander far and wild into the dreamland, allowing our mind to face our fears and reorganize our thoughts and emotions. What's your experience when you sleep for long hours? Did your dreams get weird along the way? Don't worry, dreams play an important role in your brain, besides just relaxing your body. Without proper sleep, you're doomed to face severe health problems like complications with the heart, amongst other underlying issues. This winds up our topic for today. I hope it was educational to you. Let us know which psychological fact you find most intriguing, and also if you might know other facts that we might have left out. Do let us know. So thank you all so much for watching, and before you go, remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a like for that YouTube algorithm. With that being said, have a great day and see you all in the next one.